Hey y'all, welcome to Nat Grace Revelations. This is Carol Tia. This is going to be a reading for fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energies. It may or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the website is in the description. Callie, Khalif, Kylie, Kelly, Kali, anything like that may be a factor in this equation. Seems like Jackson is what I heard. Somebody is kind of in a space where they're like clutching their pearls. But it's mainly because they thought that they were about to run into this situation being fake, being shady, being disloyal, trying to be funny, whatever it is. And this shit got shut down quick. Like, who you playing with? Like, whatever is going on here, somebody seems like they're used to like childish games, childish antics, that type of stuff. But they seem like they're dealing with somebody whose temper is not a joke. You get what I'm saying? And it seems like they kind of like are learning this the hard way. Libra energy is so strong here, and Taurus, Virgo. Sagittarius is really strong also. Tyree, anything like that. Somebody is starting to realize that they messed with the wrong person. And even if it's not physically that this person is threatening, spiritually, they have messed with somebody that is so powerful spiritually that they are going to be suffering the consequences of trying to alter this person's free will or doing things to where they were being shady behind this person's back to be spiteful, to be aggressive. Okay. So, demonic is what I heard. The letter D may be a really big factor in this equation. Somebody seems like Quisha, Kui, anything like that, Kui, anything like that. Somebody was in this situation being spiteful, being hateful, sending somebody the evil eye, possibly practicing dark magic on this individual. And it's backfiring like crazy. Do you hear me? So now they're in a place to where they wish that they would have never messed with this person. They wish they would have never involved themselves in this situation. They wish that they would have never gotten their hands dirty like this because they are fooling with somebody that is really not the one nor the two. And again, it's not just physically, it's spiritually. So it's almost as if like somebody thought that they could manipulate another person's free will or again alter their life through dark magic, through lies, through being shady with their words, with the mouth, starting rumors, telling lies, whatever it is. But now, all of the things that they've said, it's almost as if like they're choking on, like, well, you said this, you said that, you did this, you did that, you want asked for this, you asked for that, you know what I mean, whatever it is. And they do not like the results of their dark magic, their dark ways, of the things that they've said, the result of saying these negative things. And it seems like they now, Carol is what I heard, now they're in a place to where it's like, yeah, like, you got to eat that. You got to eat that. You got to admit that, God really came in and whooped your ass for real. Like you really thought that you had one for real. You really thought you was going to eat, you know, being foul like this. You really thought you ate. Like, even if this is something that has already taken place. And now it's like, God ain't no joke, huh? The divine ain't no joke, huh? Now you understand that the Most High is a very real power. It is a very real energy. Because a lot of people do not respect that. They don't understand that, especially when people start getting involved in witchcraft and stuff. They start becoming egotistical. Like they could be more powerful than this person, or they get egotistical and start trying to, like, say, do magic on unsuspecting people, do tarot readings on people without their permission, whatever it is, like doing that type of work or whatever, like just trying to alter people's free will or violating their privacy, doing things to where they're tampering with people who are not tampering with them. They don't realize that there's a sense of spiritual protection or and spiritual entities that will attack on this person's behalf. So I don't care if this is the softest, kindest, most meek energy that you could come across. Like, their ancestors may not be like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, God ain't gonna be like that about this individual. You get what I'm saying? So you're going to feel God's wrath for even tampering with this person, trying to play with their name, play with their money, play with their sanity, play with their wellness in any type of way. Like, that comes with consequences. Wells may be a factor in this equation. Ramira, Mira, mar, anything like that may be a factor in this equation. Like they better watch themselves and watch who they stealing from, watch who they talking crazy about, watch whose feelings that they trying to hurt, watch who they trying to embarrass, watch who they lying on. Okay, it just feels like there's a lot that they've been doing to somebody that seems like is just completely oblivious to the fact that they're doing this, or they don't fool with this person in no type of way. So it's like, why do you keep trying to harass them or attack them or assassinate their character or do things to where you're trying to like bring shame to their name in different ways? Like, why do you keep doing that? Why do you keep moving like that? You get what I'm saying? But in reality, this is their way of like trying to like dim this individual's light, or trying to kind of like get their rocks off because their feelings are hurt. They're sad and depressed and, and unhappy. So it's easier for them to cover up this sadness with material things, with money, with, cars, with luxury items, with, money, anything that comes with money and material, but they're really sad deep down inside. And the way that they treat others, it shows. It just seems like this person is so entitled and arrogant and cocky and materialistic, but they're like this because this is the way that they hide how they really feel about themselves. In all honesty, like this is the ego protecting this individual. So they'll pretend to be something or somebody, give off this image, but it's like on the inside, they really aren't who they present to be. Like this person seems like they're very envious, they're very dark spirited, and they're very jealous of somebody and people in general from their past, not even just somebody specifically. They're jealous of the people from their past. And it's mainly because they're watching these people form very loving, healthy connections, be cool with other people, possibly connect with people that they used to be cool with. And they feel some type of way about it. Like, you know what I mean? And in all honesty, it's just like, what is your problem? Like, why do you care about the fact that they're friends or that they're connecting or that they're happy or who they're talking to or who they're hanging out with? Why do you care about that type of stuff? But in reality, it's because they feel like they're missing out. You know what I mean? That is the biggest factor here. They know that they have missed out on a great person or a great opportunity. They really threw away a great relationship, whatever it is, and are bitter as hell about it. They still have not gotten over this, but they were the one that threw this shit away. They were the one that was acting like this opportunity or this person, these people were invaluable. They were too good. You know what I mean? Too good to kick it with these people, too good to be around this person or these people. But now they're in a place to where they perceive themselves as being very lonely, or are perceived as being very lonely or alone because they're a liar. Like if you just wanted to kick it, just say that. But now don't nobody want to kick it with you because you're a liar and you are intentionally causing friction and tension and being dramatic and foul and fake and shady, when all you had to say was your feelings was hurt and express yourself the right way. But this is that person that's like, I don't even care, I don't care, I don't care, and start popping off because they didn't care so much. But it's like, but you still running your mouth about this or that or them or whatever is going on here, still watching them. On top of that, like, why are you still worried about who they're talking to, who they're connecting with, what they got going on? Why are you so nosy and curious about their life or whatever, who they're messing with, anything? Because they still care and they're pretending that they don't. This is a liar. And it seems like they turn into a competitive psychopath, and a stalker, just because they could not let go of an opportunity or relationship, and it's like, you just couldn't move on with your life. And you have to admit that, like, you caused all of this drama, been doing all of this stupid shit, all of these antics, all of this dumbness, because you just could not accept the fact that it was time to move on with your life, because you made the decision that you didn't want this or that or them or whatever it is, because you thought you were too good for this opportunity or for this person. You get what I'm saying? But now they're miserable. It's like somebody who prioritized their image and money and material over unconditional love. Now they're realizing how lonely it is without having unconditional love in their life, whether it be their family, their friends, romantic love, whatever it is. Like, they threw away unconditional love, and they don't like the fact that they did this because now they need it so bad, but they're so arrogant and cocky that they don't want to admit that they need it. You get what I'm saying? It's like, oh my gosh, like, you just got to leave this where it's at. Thank you so much, Danita.